Good morning, friends. Good morning, lovely photographers. How are you? It's a gorgeous morning this morning. It's a little bit fresh, but I have you. I have my coffee. What more is there in life? We are all here together. Let me show you. It's a bit overcast today, but it's still really nice to be here. I'm not going to lie. So this will be my first Christmas in Spain. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it so far. I worried I wouldn't feel Christmassy being in Spain, but I do feel really Christmassy. I've got the Christmas tree up, the Christmas decorations. There's lots of, bars all beautifully dressed. All the restaurants are beautifully dressed for Christmas. So I feel really Christmassy. And today, good morning, Zara. If you're watching live, guys, pop in the comments, say hello for me, or put hashtag live if you're watching on live. If you're watching replay, then if you could put hashtag replay. Morning, Barbara. See you very soon. So Barbara and I are having a get together this morning. We are doing a business booster interview, sharing our knowledge and expertise, helping businesses with some business tips and guidance and hacks to move into 2021 and hopefully get the success they need and deserve. But today we are in day 6. Oh, thank you, Zara. Thank you. Morning, Monica. Thinking about you this past day. Oh, thank you, Mon. I really appreciate that, how big an impact you are on my journey. Thank you, Monica. And that makes my soul sing. It really does, because that's exactly what I want to do, Monica. I want to I'm not going anywhere, but I want to make a lasting impact on the people that come into my space and my circle. I want to make a difference. That's Jojo Ellis's strapline, making a difference. And it's so, so important. Hey, morning, Em. How you doing? Morning, Rachel. How you doing? Oh, it's lovely to see you guys. So good morning, all you lovely photographers. Good morning, all you gorgeous friends. Hashtag live in the comments if you're coming on live. Hashtag replay if you're watching on replay. And don't forget, we're in day 16 today, but all of these bite-sized trainings for you lovely photographers, 24 days, 1st to the 24th of December. Then they're accessible in my YouTube channel, so you can go and play catch up there. You've made a real difference in my world. Thank you, Em. Oh, thanks. And it goes full circle, because you guys make a difference in my world. You enable me to live my dream, to make a difference, to help other photographers. And we all have fun together, don't we? Let's face it. You are so special. Thank you, Monica. Feeling the love today. I'm not gonna lie, this is ace. What a great way to start the day. Loving you right back, guys. Loving you right back. And I had to share, before we go into today's little training, I had to share some lovely, lovely things that have happened to me. Number one is I've received this gorgeous little camera through the post for my Christmas tree. I mean, how great's that? My gorgeous goddaughter, Alexandra, and my best friend Julie have sent me that through the post. And it was such a surprise. I love it. It's pink, my favourite colour. And it's sparkly. Always like a bit of sparkle. I think that's the Scouts. So I'm going to be hanging that. Well, Lee already hung it on my Christmas tree, so I took it off to show you. But how cute is that? So that was a lovely surprise to get through the post. And then yesterday we had our last group call of the year with my Rich Tog Academy mentees. Amazing, small, intimate bunch of photographers that I spend a year with, mentoring them, making a difference in their business. And they made me cry. They put a lovely slideshow together. They'd done a bit of light stalking. There's nothing wrong with a bit of light stalking. And they'd put together a lovely slideshow, basically saying lovely things to me. And then they'd gifted me. They'd done some stalking and found out who I go to out here for my beauty. And also the lovely Dion Hughes that I spend a lot of time with out here. She's an amazing yoga instructor, as well as she gives fantastic massages. So they bought me vouchers for where I go for my beauty, and also for having a massage with Dion, which I was thrilled about. What a lovely way to start yesterday. That was amazing. So thought I'd share those things with you. Hey Sarah, good morning Sarah, how are you doing? Oh, Sarah was my lovely neighbour. So Sarah's mum, Auntie Joyce, one of the biggest impacts in my life. And you guys will probably remember in one of the trainings I always talked about putting your face on. And Auntie Joyce always used to say, put your lippy on, put your lippy on. And we actually had an Auntie Joyce Red Lippy Day. I don't know whether you guys will remember, that was last year to one of my Auntie Joyce, and we all put red lippy on and we went live together, and it was in honour of Auntie Joyce, because she always used to say, put your lippy on and you'll feel so much better. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well, hope the kids are doing well. So today's training, we're in day 16, and this is our Rich Photographers Advent, 24 days of bite-sized chunks of training just for you lovely photographers. So today is all about asking questions. Do you, as a photographer, or even just as a business owner, do you ask enough questions of your ideal client, of your clients, of your audience? The most powerful thing you can do in business is get to know your clients. Know exactly what makes them tick. Know exactly what their desires are, what their pain points and problems are, what their challenges are. So you can understand exactly how your product or service helps them in their life. And you can also get to know the sort of words and phrases they use so that you can shape your marketing to speak exactly to them and their heart and their hopes and their dreams. For instance, as a brand photographer, so I'm a photographer of 15 years, but I'm now a brand photography specialist. I did a lot of questionnaires asking my clients and potential clients what they understood brand photography was, what their challenges in their business were, what their desires for their business were. So I got so much information, and all this information is actually in my course for photographers, The Business of Brand Photography. But it enabled me to understand exactly what my ideal client struggles with in business. They struggle with time. They struggle with knowing what to post online. Very similar to us photographers, really, on running our business. They struggle with confidence, with standing out online. And they gave me all the phrases and words they use around those struggles and challenges. So I can then use those phrases and words in my marketing. And my marketing is going to stand out to my ideal client. So are you asking enough questions? You know, as you have clients come through your photography business, do you ask them questions about how did they hear about you? That's always a really, really useful piece of information. How often they have photography shoots, where they spend time in other places, because that's good to know for collaborations or strategic alliances. Do you ask them as they're coming through your system, as they're having a shoot with you? Do you send out questionnaires? I regularly send out questionnaires. There's a great book called The Ask Method. A fabulous book, get a copy of it. But the more questions you can ask of your ideal client, the more you'll understand your ideal client and the more effective your marketing will be. I've only just started asking questions. Why didn't I do it sooner? I don't know. Already got sign-ups for next Christmas. Brilliant! And they want a membership for brand photography. Fantastic, Alexa. That is amazing. Wonderful. Alexa, are you coming on to the 5-day challenge in January? I hope you are. Excuse me. Morning, Julie. So if there are any brand photographers in the audience today, if any of you guys are watching and you'd like to know more about brand photography, just pop brand into the comments and I will get the link to our next 5-day training event, completely free training event I'm running in January. And it's all about what brand photography is, how to find clients, how to price yourself, how to market yourself, how to get into it. And it's all online, so you can do it from the comfort of your own home in your PJs, which is always a winner, surely. So yeah, today's training, guys, is all about asking questions. So next time you have a client come through your system, start asking questions. As they're in your studio, ask, how did you hear about me? When did you last have a shoot? Where else do you go and spend time? When you're actually talking to people on your social media, ask questions. When did you last have a shoot? What do you worry about? What keeps you up at night? Don't forget, your genre of photography is specific. So ask questions that are specific to your genre of photography. As a newborn photographer, Ask about where are you shopping for your pram? Where are you going online to ask for information about pregnancy and birth? What activities are you doing during pregnancy? What local associations and groups are you going to? What other services have you used while you've been pregnant? What are you excited about? What are you worried about? All of these questions. And the same if you're a pet photographer, a portraiture photographer, ask families, where do you generally spend time? What do you do together at the weekend? Obviously, it's a little bit different with COVID right now, but the more information you can get, the better. So start asking questions of your ideal clients, guys. And the more information you've got, the better your marketing will be. So have a great day, guys. I will see you tomorrow in our day 17 of our Rich Tog Advent. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.